Yeah, I wrote a love song. I was gonna put it right here on the album, then I got dumped. Had to sit back and reflect on all the shit I thought was perfect last 7 months. The funny thing is, she already broke up with me after we had dated for 2. What does it say that I didn't believe we would stay apart? That was something I knew, but I didn't know everything. That was my biggest fear. I was Zoltar, had to know the future, had to see that shit crystal clear. Stopped listening to what she wanted, only did what I thought was right. I really believed I knew everything, leaned on her one too many times. I wrote a love song, but I listened back to it after we broke up and that shit made me sick. I'm still in love with her, but the way I wrote it in the song just gave me the ick. I know this album would have dropped months ago if I stopped being so picky, but I don't want to have to stand behind statements that don't sit well with me. One mistake I made is that I called her my everything. Still don't know how I feel. She shouldn't be everything, but she should be more than something. She's the biggest deal. I thought I couldn't live without her. That's an assumption I had to break. That's what made me act so anxious, overbearing, never gave her a break. Had to say everything. Trauma dumping on the 24. Blamed her for the miscommunication. Shirked the blame cause I was insecure. Thought I knew all of my problems, but I didn't understand the roots. Started learning about attachment styles, realized what she already knew. I wrote a love song, but this time I'm writing about what love actually is. My last attempt was a song of adoration, but I think this one is legit. Love is an action, love is an inability to stay away. Love is your best friend, it's a face smiling back at you on your screen every day. I might never know what love is, I might not even know anything, but I know what I think and I say what I think even though I know that it could always change. Love is what I want to do for her, love is wanting to support. Love is respecting her boundaries, making her comfortable, wishing she was yours. Love is the calls where we talk for hours, laughing at all the shit we say. Love is not the word boyfriend, love is something that's an everyday. I know we love each other, and I might never know if I'll get another chance, but I know when I fall asleep I still see her across from me and we dance. Love is learning to appreciate how much you love her as a best friend. Love is accepting responsibility for all the things that you should have said. Love is going out on a limb, love is taking initiative, and it was too hard for where I was, but for where I am I could kill that shit. I want her to look at me and see somebody who can do everything for her. I was weak, pathetic, I loved her, but I didn't know how to do it for sure. I know I broke her heart, even though she's the one who broke up with me. The hardest thing I ever had to do was to take accountability. I'm sorry, Amber, I still love you. I wasted 2 chances at doing it right, now I don't know what to do. I want to do all the things we still do now as best friends, but I also want to look forward to things in our future together, and I don't know if we can. You are my person, I am yours, I don't want to date anybody else. You're not replaceable, there's no pressure, but longing for you is hell. I might always feel this way, or it might change tomorrow, but if I know one thing, it's that right now I am feeling sorrow. I know we don't need each other, but I sure as hell want you. I know you're my best friend, I want to be your best lover too. I'm not holding out hope, but I might not ever settle for somebody else. I love you in my life, and it hurts that it feels like we can't be as close as we were. And I'm never gonna speak for your feelings again. I know how I feel, I know that I love you. I'll always say that with no hes. I wrote a love song, and I never wrote a love song for anybody else. You're not my only option, you're the only thing I want more than to be by myself. This is my love song.
What goes up must come down. So when you're in the air, prepare for the landing. I did everything that I could from. So when you're in the air, prepare for the landing. I did everything that I could.